In the first 4 months of her life, it wasn't fair.
Oh, when they first got her, I didn't know she was going to survive. She was so bad.
It would have been easy to euthanize her because of the medical issues and her breed, but because of the support and the compassion that's here, she deserved an opportunity.
You just can't imagine people doing that. I can't imagine people doing that. I just can't.
It was very bad. Bringing tears to my eyes, bad.
I have so much empathy for animals. Just to see the care and condition some of those animals are kind of tear at you.
A lot of people couldn't handle it, couldn't fathom what goes on here sometimes. But that's why we're here, because we can. It's tough sometimes, but the good times really outweigh the bad times, absolutely. I feel like I'm part of the family here.
Do a meet and greet?
We're on the front lines. We make a difference. Not only the staff, but how everyone is involved.
The staff is unbelievable. I don't think we can stress the importance and how good the staff is.
The people that work here have a special place in heaven.
Yes. How incredibly compassionate and caring the staff and volunteers are out here. I had no idea what they put into physically and emotionally into their jobs. It's incredible.
Okay.
I'm smart.
How about that?
She's a pretty girl.
Oh, yes, I'm wise. I'm smart.
See, I'm wiser than you think.
Yep, smarter than most two-legged people we know, right?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Those eyes.
I know.
Funny. I like when she puts her paw on you. That just about breaks my heart.
We've seen a lot of tragic things. We had a dog 2, 3 weeks, maybe 4 weeks ago brought in that was almost near death. I mean, it's tragic.
Rosalie. Rosalie is a physical experience of what goes on for several animals that come into the shelter.
A lot of times they come in here just skin and bones. I mean, you wonder how they're even alive anymore.
We saw Rosalie arrive to us because of the goodness of someone finding her in a woman's bathroom on I-80 near death. No hair, covered in mange, which is extremely painful and itching, oozing from scabs and sores.
You can start giving her the baths she needs and the medicine she needs, and hope that she'll come out of it.
Watching this transformation of what care and compassion can do for an animal, we get to watch that spiritual change of her heart trusting and feeling good and enjoying life.
The mission is to serve the animals. And in doing that, I think we really serve the community too. I came out and visited a little bit, and I thought that this would be something I really wanted to do.
Volunteering can make a huge difference in getting a very wonderful animal to get home. So the message is, if you can volunteer, come out and volunteer.
If you come out for an hour a week and, a Saturday or Sunday just to take a couple dogs out for a 30-minute walk, I mean, you're making a difference.
You don't have to give them much, and they will just love you until their dying day.
I think each of us that have been involved out here has the moment where God steps in and reminds us that it's okay and that you are making a difference, and there is way more good happening than bad. And so deep breath, get up and do it again tomorrow.
I feel like what we're doing is we're helping to foster good, loving animals and not fearful animals.
We save lives. We provide a safe community not only for the citizens but for our animals, and so it's huge. We educate. We play a big role in subtle ways.
I'm elated. Well, then I'm sad too because I like to see. There's a few dogs that I really get attached to, and they get attached to me.
First of all, I don't go in the back room. I said I would not go in the back room because I can't have place for all the animals I want to take home.
I get more attached than, yeah. Sorry.
I think the hardest thing to hear is, oh, I don't go out there because it would make me sad or I'd want to bring them all home. And I'm like, oh, I know. It makes me sad. I do want to bring them all home. I have brought some of them home. But, you know, you don't have to, and they don't make you feel like that when you're here. They're so appreciative of all of their volunteers and thank you and just that, you know, just that 20-minute walk and things like that. That's all it takes.
Need a baby. Need a baby.
It's so calming to be here. Maybe not when I'm training a dog, but if I just come and sit with the cats or sit with an older dog maybe that just needs some attention, it gives me peace of mind and gives me that time to relax.
We are serving people in the community with disabilities and Alzheimer's that have no place to go where someone won't judge them. And so the interaction with our animals is a place where there's unconditional love going back and forth.
I get a lot out of it because I have a war veteran, I have PTSD. Walking with the dogs calms me down. It really works well for me.
What we're here for, I think that's what donors donate for, is to watch this physical transformation.
I would very much like people to know that the Humane Society is always open for them to come out here and see what we're doing and meet the animals.
You need to come out here and experience it. They do great things.
You don't know what's out here if you haven't been here and been through the facility, talked to the people, talked to some of the other volunteers. Most people don't have a clue what goes on out here. So the first thing is come out, take a visit, and look. If I could write an unlimited check, I'd say build a new facility, whatever you need, and I'll pay for it.
If the sky's the limit, I'd do whatever I could.
Our laundry facilities have got to be upgraded. It just can't handle the load. In general, it just needs a lot of improvement.
We are a smart, wise, and compassionate investment for your dollars that not only impact our animals, other people's animals, and those that aren't even pet owners, the community. And so with gratitude and appreciation, we're a good choice. Knowing that when we need dollars, when we need supplies, when we need help with fostering, it's all there. And so it's about faith and trust and gratitude.
The biggest need is physical property. We are stretched to the limit on capacity, and it seems like the demands are always growing. I mean, we'll run out of space. And ultimately, I don't think that if the facility is upgraded and we can't provide the proper care, as harsh as it sounds, I think we would close.
We need expansion to deal with the growing population and the needs of the animals that will be joining our community.
And now to see her running and playing with other dogs, she's getting her hair back.
And she is putting on weight, becoming sociable, and that just makes you feel good.
She's going to be adoptable. She's a great dog. Somebody's going to get a wonderful companion. And it could have ended very badly for her.
And you can see how with one organization that has this kind of support can make a huge difference.